Hi and welcome to another GED Express screencast with me, Teacher Marco. Today, I will help you with your GED RLA extended response or the essay part or the part 2 of your GED RLA test. I will help you understand the things that you will need to do. Um, and these are considered to be the answer guidelines. But these are the things that you need to know. Many of the students fail because they don't follow these guidelines. They thought it's just a normal essay or argumentative essay or a persuasive essay or even a narrative essay where they share their opinions and what they think. Or maybe they just choose a certain source or a claim and uh, they express that they agree with the writer. So these are the common mistakes that our students or some of the students are having when they're taking the GED RLA extended response part. So let's begin. The first thing that you need to remember is be sure to plan your response before you begin writing. Draft your response and revise it as needed. Now, how will you be able to make a draft and plan? Of course, you will be given an erasable board or just a sheet where you can write some of your scribbles and maybe your plan or your draft. And I suggest that you make use of it. Some might think that it's time consuming, but it's not. It's actually more of time saver because you have a concrete plan and it's easier for you to write your essay later on. Second one that you need to remember is that think carefully about the argumentation presented in the passage. Argumentation refers to the assumptions, claims, support, reasoning, and credibility on which a position is based. Pay close attention to how the author or authors use these strategies to convey his or her positions. Now, you might be confused. What am I talking about here? But you will be given two sources or two articles that have a different point of views. So, for example, the topic is about the legal age when a person can smoke. Now, source A will usually, maybe source A will claim that 18 years old is the proper age to smoke or the legal age to smoke, while source B will uh, probably say 21 would be the legal age to smoke. So both of these articles will present their arguments, their assumptions, claims, and the reasons. So the thing that you should know is pay close attention. Always check these information that the writer is sharing to the reader. And lastly, when you write your essay, be sure to determine which position presented in the passage or passages is better supported by evidence from the passage. There you go. You should take note the evidences presented by each of the source. Explain why the position you chose is the better supported one. Why do you think this particular source has a stronger argument or it's better supported? You have to state that. Remember, the better supported position is not necessarily the position you agree with. Okay? It's not what you think, it's not what you agree. It's how the writers presented it. You might agree that 21 years old is the legal age or the proper age or should be the age where people can or buy cigarettes. But what if the writer didn't present the arguments well or the evidence as well? Also, you have to defend your assertions with multiple pieces of evidence from the passage. All right. So always use what the article gives you. Build your points thoroughly. Make sure that the way you present your ideas is organized. All right. So that's why put your main points in logical order and tie your details to your main points. Also, organize your response carefully and consider your audience, message, and purpose. Okay. Use transitional words and phrases to connect sentences, paragraphs, and ideas. Make sure to utilize this. These transitional words are really important in building up the organizational structure of your essay. Choose words carefully to express your ideas clearly, and vary your sentence structure to enhance the flow and clarity of your response. All of these guidelines that I'm sharing to you will be the basis of scoring your extended response or your essay for your GED RLA test. And lastly, reread and revise your response to correct any errors in grammar usage or punctuation, meaning utilize the 45 minutes. Make sure to use it properly. I hope that you learned something from me today, and I want to thank you for your time. And if you want to know more about us, please check us out on our Facebook page. That's facebook.com/Phuket PALS, or you can also check our website. That's phuketpals.org. Thank you so much for your time, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.